So I'm starting this style on old, dry, stretched hair. I'm going to take a medium-sized section in the back and I'm going to start to finger detangle. I have to spray my hair with water first to finger detangle. I'm smoothing that water through my strands. I'm going to add my products of choice. I'm using Curls Dynasty products.
Lose all the sorrow. Lose all the sorrow. Lose all the sorrow.
But once you have applied those products and smooth them through, you're going to twist your hair all the way down to probably halfway of your strands, and then you're going to start to wrap your strands around itself. It's going to make a donut. And make sure when you are twisting your hair around that you're applying those strands underneath one another. And this is the normal way people will do their Bantu knot outs, and usually it's very tight. I like to pull my Bantu knot out and pull it taut just to release the tension. You're not going to break any hair off. Your hair is well secured, so you're just going to pull it taut and it's going to release all that tension that's on your scalp. And that is one way I like to do my Bantu knot outs. And if you do have a problem with your ends not getting that curl definition you'd like, I would recommend to apply a little bit more product and make sure your ends are very smooth and well detangled. So I'm just going to show you those steps again. I'm going to spray my hair with some water, smooth that in, and finger detangle. And then I'm going to apply my products of choice.
Lose all the sorrow. Lose all the sorrow. Lose all.
I slowed this part down because I want you to see the mistake I almost made. I was starting to twist my hair at the root going downward. You do not want to do that. You want to start twisting your root in the center. You want to make sure your Bantu knot outs are centered and not leaning a certain way. The reason is because if you have it leaning downward or upward or sideways, you're going to get a lot of pulling and tension on that area. Here's another technique I like to do my Bantu knots. If you do it this way, then at the end, when you get done doing the Bantu knots, you won't have to pull it to loosen it. It will already be loosened enough for you. So I'm holding my hand about 2 to 3 inches away from the base. Once I've twisted my ends about halfway, I will start to create that Bantu knot by just holding where I started to twist my hair and forming that Bantu knot.
All the sorrow.
Take 5 minutes and preach to every saint.
Lose all the sorrow.
Been ostracized, lost your job.
Lose all the sorrow.
Got the upper hand. I'm gonna tell you.
Lose all the sorrow.
The blood represents the
Lose all the sorrow.
be able to
Lose all the sorrow. 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 Lose all the sorrow.
Take 5 minutes and preach to every saint in here.
Lose all the sorrow.
Been ostracized, lost your job,
Lose all
innocent victims,
the
and it looks
sorrow.
like hell got the upper hand. I'm gonna tell you that
Lose all the sorrow.
This is the next day. All my Bantu knots are fully dry. To release them, I'm twisting them the opposite way. My hands are coated with some oil. I really want to get as little frizz as possible, and oil will help to separate those curls without getting a ton of frizz.
the blood represents the
Lose all the sorrow.
be able to
Lose all the sorrow. Lose.
To separate, I'm going to separate where it naturally wants to fall apart. And if I feel a curl looking out of place, I will just twist it the way I had it twisted previously, and that curl will bounce right back.
Lose all the sorrow. 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 Lose all the sorrow.
take 5 minutes and preach to every saint in here.
Lose all the sorrow.
Been ostracized, lost your job,
Lose all
innocent victims, and it looks
the
like hell got the upper hand. I'm gonna tell you
lose all the sorrow.
the blood represents the
Lose all the sorrow.
be able to
Lose all the sorrow. 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 Lose all the sorrow.
And these are my finished results. I have so much definition, guys. So much. And I didn't have to do a 2-strand twist first. You do not understand how happy I am. I love this style. This style lasted me 5 days. It definitely could have lasted longer. And this is the 5th day. As you can see, I was still impressed that my hair was still soft and hydrated, and I still had definition. My hair felt so bomb still. This is the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you do any of the tips I recommended in this video. Let me know how you felt about my results. And let me know in the comments, do you do Bantu knots? Are you scared of doing Bantu knots? Let me know. Let's discuss. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.